Reputation-based cooperative spectrum sensing algorithm for mobile cognitive radio networks. Introduction. Cognitive radio (CR) is able to mitigate the spectrum scarcity problem by using opportunistically licensed spectrum bands and dynamic spectrum access networks. Thus, spectrum sensing is essential to CR. Spectrum sensing has attracted considerable attention and a variety of sensing schemes have been proposed. Spectrum sensing consists of single-node sensing and a multi-node cooperative sensing. But the detection performance of the former is largely affected by hidden terminal problem, channel fading effects and multipath effects. The studies on the latter are more significant. However, the latter is easily attacked by malicious users. Taking into consideration both the mobility of the secondary user and local channel differences, we propose a reputation-based cooperative spectrum sensing algorithm consisting of two main parts: identifying malicious users and data fusion. An idea of slide window to increase the number of detected results during each iteration to enhance our algorithm stability and accuracy was proposed. We studied the detection performance of our proposed algorithm and verified its effectiveness at the theoretical derivation level. Simulations to evaluate our algorithms and compare its detection performance with other algorithms, finding that in CRNs with 60 mobile SUs, among which 18 are MUs, our solution has an increment of detection probability by 0.97 and 3.57 dB, when false alarm probability is 0.1 compared with CTA and TCSS respectively. Cognitive radio. A cognitive radio (CR) is a radio that can be programmed and configured dynamically to use the best wireless channels in its vicinity to avoid user interference and cognition. Such a radio automatically detects available channels in wireless spectrum, then accordingly changes its transmission or reception parameters to allow more concurrent wireless communications in a given spectrum band at one location. This process is a form of dynamic spectrum management. Cooperative spectrum sensing. Cooperative sensing is a solution to enhance the detection performance in which secondary users collaborate with each other to sense the spectrum to find the spectrum hole. The probability used by a secondary user SU to confirm the state of channel idle or busy through the cooperation with other SUs or fusion center. A technique where the cognition radios share the individual sensing information to improve the overall sensing information about the primary user. An approach proposed to enhance the reliability of the spectrum sensing process. It implies sharing the local sensing results of several users at a central entity, aiming at improving the reliability of the process decision. An approach proposed to enhance the reliability of the spectrum sensing process. It employs sharing the local sensing results of several users at a central entity, aiming at improving the reliability of the process decision. Cooperative sensing is a solution to enhance the detection performance in which secondary users collaborate with each other to sense the spectrum to find the spectrum holes. Malicious users. Malicious users are internal attackers. Try, try to compromise computers and sensitive information from the inside as authorized and trusted users. Malicious users go for systems they believe they can compromise for ill-gotten gain revenge. Reputation score. Every organization wants to have a good reputation. So how can a reputation score help achieve this? What does it mean? How is it calculated and how can it be actioned to create business benefits? A company's reputation can be evaluated in many ways. It can be deduced from stakeholder opinions, from share price, from media coverage, or it can be condensed into a reputation score. What is reputation score? It is kind to an individual's credit score, a movable number by which an organization's reputation is quantified, effectively a trust score. Reputation score can be calculated in many different ways. With a number of online reputation management companies offering bespoke solution, frequently focus solely on search engine ranking, which is a very narrow view on the world. Thank you. Sure.